I apologize for reading, but it shouldn't be a problem. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark. This is Life's Too Hard. We all feel like that sometimes. That's why I wrote these books. Spiriting Around, the Modern Guide to Finding Yourself, which is really about how to be an adult. CLAQ, C-L-A-Q, Creating Love and Asking Questions, because life is a question machine, which is about how to work with God. And Self-Respect, the Solution to Unsolvable Problems, which is about how to keep a fair balance between yourself and creation. These books are available as ebooks online or can be ordered at your local bookstore. Don't worry, you'll miss something. It's easy to jump around, and you may disagree, but that's okay. I don't mean to challenge you. I'm just asking you to think for yourself. Here we go. The next section, other people's influence. Sometimes self-sabotage is a reaction to other people's misinterpretations, which guide us even when those beliefs conflict with our own feelings and common sense. That faulty guidance permeates a fertile young consciousness, and it colors many of the early judgments a person makes about life. Insidiously, as a seed in a developing mind, misguided support can create future problems. And it's not just inexperienced child rearing that's the issue. It's the subconscious misgivings on life and thoughts on social conduct passed along with the loving guidance. The people you see every day, your human neighborhood, have the greatest effect on your beliefs. Your school, religion, work, ethnic group, age group, country, and the whole mass consciousness of the planet are all firmly joined in imposing a point of view on you. But those closest to you, the ones you trust the most, will always have the greatest influence on what you believe. As a result, you'll have conflicts. Something's going to feel good, but you'll avoid it because someone impressed on you that it was bad. So you may try to eliminate the conflict by giving in, hoping to avoid being attacked or rejected. Maybe the last time you expressed happiness, expecting support, you found disapproval. So to avoid unpleasant feelings, you gave up on your happiness and sacrificed your joy to a dull truce. You might rationalize it, or you may suffer uncomfortable with the circumstances and confused by the question, why can't you be happy? It's because you've sacrificed something that should never be given up in any situation, the joy of your free spirit. It's important to know when someone's beliefs conflict with your own inner wisdom. And even if you can't do anything about it, you can protect your desires and your hopes. And you can develop the patience and confidence to honor your dreams while you're still wise enough to respect someone else's point of view. And you can do it without anyone's overbearing attitude creating doubts for you about what your happiness should mean. Eliminating this kind of needless suffering begins and ends with you. Be open to suggestions, but check your sources carefully. Everyone has their own agenda. What someone thinks is good for them may not be right for you. While it's worthwhile to see other points of view, it's also important to question their motives, evaluate their experiences, and consider their mood. And it's important to question your responsibility to the trust others put in you when you give them advice as well. Don't dismiss anything without giving it a second thought. There could be seeds of wisdom in the most confusing advice when you take the time to think about it. But even with the help you get, you still judge your own life. So be discerning, refine the truth from what you find, and trust yourself. You're eminently reliable. Now here's a box, a separate section, knowledge by association. While other people's approval isn't needed, they do have important insights. and a great way to learn is by observing someone doing something that interests you. You can learn a lot watching people meet their challenges and seeing what results. And by evaluating their choices, it becomes a part of you. So you can be more than sympathetic. You can be objective. And that can be the tool you use to fix your own problems or build your future. Remember to be clear on what's happening and fair to those involved. See how each perspective is supported. Then remove the partialities. Once the truth is revealed, you can use your own values to decide what's right. That's a good place to stop. That's it for now. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you found it worthwhile. I hope you were intrigued and inspired. I enjoy sharing what I spent my whole life learning. Now I pass it along to you so you can make your life easier. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Remember to subscribe. Hope to see you all next time. All the best.